Mm. Hey guys, it's me again. So it is August 29th, and this is the second day of my travel journal. And I want to give you a kind of a brief about what I did yesterday when I first arrived in Barcelona. It was my first day exploring the city, and I'm guilty because I already fell in love. I didn't get out until like 3 p.m., and I'm not going to get out today until like 4, actually, I'm not going to get there until 5 because of my train. I didn't look at the, I don't know who put me in charge of my life, but I didn't look at the train schedule. And I spent all morning like reading, and like I was like making myself be very disciplined and like finishing a study that I'm doing. So I finished that this morning, ate breakfast, got ready, and lo and behold, it is now 2 o'clock. The train doesn't come for another hour, and I'm an hour away from the city. So I was like, okay, let me just film a video, because I wasn't going to, but God gave me time. Or, yeah, we'll go with that. So yesterday, I met up with an old exchange student that we had growing up. His name is Leo, and he lived with us when I was in 4th grade. And how crazy is it that as soon as as soon as I made these plans to come to Barcelona, naturally my parents were freaking out. Solo dolo. So they were like looking around to try to figure out if they knew anybody who was in Spain, and it turns out that Leo lived in Madrid. So my mom reached out to him and was like, oh, Victoria's coming, we just need to know someone there, yada yada yada. So given I haven't seen this man since I was like 8 or 9, and he was like, oh, that's perfect, the weekend that she's arriving I will be attending a wedding in Barcelona. So he was here this weekend, and he has another good friend that lives in Barcelona as well. So I met up with Leo, who works at the university in Madrid, a girl named Jen, who is actually from Indiana, but from after she graduated in marine biology, she went on to France and then Korea and now Spain. I think that's all the places she's lived. But I love what she had to say. She met him getting her MBA as well. And they also introduced me to this other guy named Rob, who actually lives in Barcelona, and he works with finance. So it was pretty cool. It was like nice to hear their perspective and bounce off everything. So the funniest part was none of them knew like the historical sites that we were in. We went to La Gothica, that area, yesterday, and I saw a beautiful cathedral. I'll try and figure out how to put a photo in for you. I'm not sure the name of it. They're like, oh, this is that, keep on going, bye. We went and we actually went to this place called Bun Bo first, which is a Vietnamese restaurant. And I thought it was hilarious because my first restaurant I went to in Spain was Vietnamese food. But it was really good. I got a salad. But it was really good. And some spring rolls. And then after that, we just walked around. We walked to a beach. We went to I think it was Playa Del Mar. We went there first and got some drinks, and then we walked around, and we just kept walking, and then we ended up at another restaurant where Rob ate some more, and it was really fun. It was very relaxed. We just kind of talked a lot about culturals and I don't know, a lot of different conversations. It was very relaxed. So I had fun meeting new people and just learning from them and hearing all their different insight and perspectives, because Jen's lived in so many places, and Rob's also lived in he lived in like Geneva, and I forgot, he grew up in Lebanon, and then he moved to New York. And then Leo, he came as an exchange student from Brazil, and he lived in Paris, where I'm from. And then he moved back to Brazil, and then he lived in Austin, Texas, and then he lived in the Dominican Republic, and I believe he also lived in Geneva, and now he's in Madrid. So just hearing like all of these different places that people have been was really awesome. You can tell it helps kind of shape a person's mind, being introduced to that many different cultures. Okay, but yesterday that was about it. So I thought I would take advantage of this moment and give you guys a little tour of my Airbnb. They were really trying to convince me to move in closer to the city next month, because online I've only paid for this month, the month of September. And October I was going to just give her in cash because it was cheaper for both of us, and that way I would just have some euros. But I love this apartment. It's like an hour train ride, and it's $5 a train ride. So I see where they're coming from, but I don't know, it's so homey, and I'm in like a small little puebla, and I love it. Oh, we'll see, because it makes sense to go a little bit closer in the city, but I like unpacked everything. All right, let me get started. I'll just show you why I love it, okay? Give me 1 second. So, sorry, I'm on the floor per usual. There's like a cute little skyline. So there's, AC's not a big thing here. Cute little lamp, a chair. This is, I put my luggage over here. I'll show you guys how convenient. Have some clothes here. I'm gonna be here for minimum 3 months. So I did like shirts, tank tops, jeans, shorts, workout clothes. Honestly, there's like contacts in there. I think bras and panties. Here I am. Oh, a little blurry. Hey guys. And then I have some more over here, like jackets, a robe, makeup, iron. Me again. And then we walk over here. And I brought my vision board from home. How cute is this? Well, I say that, but I had a vision board party with some girlfriends. Laptop and map. Rob asked me if I knew where I was on the map. And I was like, no, I haven't even looked at a map. So I found a map. It was stuck toy on the bookshelf. I brought a lot of books. So far, I've almost finished one. See, this is like perfect. A nice little kitchenette, refrigerator, another skyline. And I haven't spent much time out here yet, but I probably will tomorrow. So this is in a loft. And look how pretty the chandelier is. It's like a costume chandelier, but I love it. It's in a loft, so, and I share a bathroom downstairs. Here's a bookshelf, some decorations, world map. But you see why I love it? It's so cozy. I'm up here on the 3rd floor. My bathroom's on the 2nd. Beautiful bathroom. I'll say hey to you guys. Sup? And it's really quiet. I just have a lot of space. I'm staying with Maria and Jose. They don't speak any English, but it's really not that big of a deal. And then I haven't spent any time out here yet, but I probably will tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take it easy tomorrow. And yeah, see, it's a very quiet puebla, very small, but I'm from a really small town, so I think that's why I like it. I'm drawn to it because I'm like, oh, I can be me. I can take time and I can reflect and I can study and I can write. I am such a weird traveler. Like, how many travelers do come to another country without a plan, without looking at a map? Like, yeah. I don't know if I'm like the ideal traveler, but I'm making it work and I'm loving every second. So now I've spent some time. I'm gonna head over to, I wanna go see the Salvador Dali Museum. This is kind of awkward, you're close, so I'm gonna flip you. I'm gonna head over to the Salvador Dali Museum and probably go to Las Rambas. I wasn't actually planning on going to Las Rambas, but because of the attack there that happened, I kind of want to go and say my prayers and my condolences to all the good spirits and blessed lives that were taken. So I hope that, you know, heaven needed some stronger angels. But yeah, I'll give you guys some besos. Tell you I'll see you later. Hopefully I have like a 9 p.m. curfew thanks to the train. And I thought that was a wise decision. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll try and take photos, but I didn't charge my camera. So I love you. See you. Besos.